Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for today's video where we're going to create this look and I share my first impressions with you on this brand new Pat McGrath palette that was part of the Bijoux Brilliance, can I open it? The Bijoux Brilliance holiday collection. Yeah, so let's get into it. I put a bed there so that my baby girl can lay there if she wants. My son's chopping vegetables, so give me a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes while my son is chopping vegetables and I'll be right back and we'll get into the eye look. I'm gonna have to just talk over that. I'm gonna try this Chinese brush that I ordered off of AliExpress. Go ahead. I'm gonna try this AliExpress brush. That was a tongue twister. I'm gonna try this AliExpress brush that I got. This was really the one that I was the most excited about ordering, and I'm really happy that it came with a full, long ferrule. I thought all these others were gonna be the same length. But I am putting these to use, and so far, from the few that I've used, I'm enjoying them. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna start off here with, I don't even think this is a matte. I think this is a satin. I'm gonna start off with this deep maroon satin, kind of like in the outer corner, and then slowly work that into the crease. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this palette or how many shades I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna deliberately try to use every single shade. I'm just gonna try to make a pretty look. But I would like to use every shade and get to know it if possible. So we'll see what happens. Let's just get into it. My eye base has had just a moment to set itself. I'm gonna start off with this out here and just see how this works. Ooh, this is a really nice brush. It reminds me of the E25 from Sigma, but in a natural haired brush. I have no idea what kind of hair this is or anything, but it does feel soft. That's kind of pretty. That color is really nice. But like, where am I gonna go with it is my, is my question. As far as where am I taking this look? I only have this one color that isn't a shimmer. That's what I don't really like about the quints, is that they're mostly like shimmery or metallics. And although I do like Pat McGrath metallics and stuff, like I need more to build the look with. I guess they're maybe intended to use as companion, like little mini companion palettes with some of her other palettes. So there's a thought. I could do that, obviously, of course, but I don't know. Oftentimes I like to just use one single palette and get ready because it's just easier that way. Unless I'm like, I have all day and I'm just trying to play, like that's different, but I don't know. I don't normally have that kind of patience to do my makeup where I can just like sit there and do a bunch of stuff like that. Like I just want to do it and get it on, like get on with it. You know what I mean? Okay. This is where I am going to leave that first shade. I do like the way that looks. It's really a beautiful color. It blended out nicely. This is where it's gonna get tricky. I'm gonna take this light blue here on a shader and put that kind of towards this front part of the open area. Let's just see what this color looks like on my eyelid. I don't even know if I need an eye base. Let's hope not. Let's just put this on. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that shade. Holy moly. Oh my God, look at that. That is so pretty. Oh, I'm so glad I got this palette. I can't believe I was hesitant. Oh my God, I almost didn't get it. Well, that's why it was a second order, because like, I had to convince myself that I would regret not having it. So I decided to just go ahead and get it. I'm glad I did that because yeah, I would have been missing out. This is beautiful. Okay. That's really pretty. Now, I wouldn't normally look at that color and think to pair it with this purple, like this purple wine burgundy shade. But because this is all I have to work with, I feel like my hand is kind of forced, which really makes me step out of the box. So that's fun. I like that. I'm going to take the back side of this brush into the deeper color. Come on. Okay, so I'm taking this darker blue here on the back side, and I'm going to try to just bridge this to the burgundy. Oh my God, that is a beautiful navy shade. Look at that. Oh, love that. That gave it a little bit of the smoke. Oh my God, I just now really took a look here in the viewfinder as to what that did. I love the difference that that made. Really a beautiful color. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it does. It has a little bit of a shift to the burgundy. I'm going to take it a little further back. Okay. All right. Wow. Let's do that to the other side. So far, I really like the way that mixed together. I think that's really beautiful. Wow. Okay. I feel like this white sparkle here, I don't know what this looks like. Let's just try this. Yeah, I like that that's more of a metallic and not one of her like sparkly shades that flakes off into your eye. I really hate that. Okay, that's really pretty. I'm just gonna take a clean brush here and kind of blend this front part all together. Okay. All right, so now we've got this shade down here. This looks like a metallic. I don't really know what to do with that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up with a rubber 26 and put that in my inner corner. Hope I don't regret that. Oh, no regrets here. Whoa. That is the perfect brightness. That actually would have been really nice on the lid too, but it's perfect here for a kick of brightness for the inner corner. Wow. Okay, and I'm gonna just use what's left on the brush just right there on the arch. Actually, there's nothing left on the brush. I'm gonna pick up a little more. Just like the slightest little bit right there, because that is a very intense shade. Okay, I did mess up my brows. Hold on. So now I have used all of the shades, but I still need to do something on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take this little Zoeva pencil brush into that deep burgundy shade, and I'm just gonna bring that around the bottom for a nice smoky lower lash line. I'm gonna leave the front part open because I do wanna put some of the blues down there. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna try the 14 mini for the first time, and just with nothing on the brush, I just wanna blend out this top edge. I feel like this is, sorry, that was the postal carrier driving by. I feel like this is the perfect size for a blender for me, for my top deep color when I don't wanna blend it out with anything else, which is pretty often, frankly. Okay, wow. I do love this look a lot. I'm not even done yet. All right, what am I gonna put in the front? Here in the front, I don't wanna do the blue, it'll be too dark. I'm gonna go ahead and do this super, super shimmery shade, the really, really bright one that I have in my inner corner. And I'm gonna put that just here in this open area and just wrap it all around and just make it like a bright blob. Like, in order to make it look intentional, I'm gonna go in and go hard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. And just blend it out a little bit though. Okay. That's the eye look. I actually did use every single shade in the palette. Let's just see, because I'm curious. I want to see what happens if I put this. Ooh, that's creamy. Look, I want to see what happens if I just top this kind of in the middle, right above my eye. It did brighten it, do you see? And it kind of made for like a nice transition. Yeah. I like the little touch that added. Wow, it did. It just like brightened it up. I got it a little bit too high in my inner crease over here, but that's okay. I really like it. All right, I'm gonna do, hold on. Update on the Pat McGrath eyeliner for in the waterline. Fail. This is not, no bueno. That does not live up to my standard. Okay, I mean, like maybe for an upper like wing, a smoked out eyeliner, maybe, but in the waterline, it bleeds, it bunches, it's horrible, and it fades. This is literally the exact opposite of the About Face shadow stick for the waterliners. So this is a no-go. I'm gonna do the ColourPop bright blue that I have here. I don't even know what shade this is. I don't know what the name is, but here's the name. I hope you can see that. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in my waterline because I feel like this is the perfect touch to bring out the blue from the upper eyes. Okay, perfect. Do I want to do an eyeliner? I feel like an eyeliner will take away from the eyeshadow, but I do need a little bit. So, what do I want to do? I'm going to do just the skinniest little line of the Natasha Denona. Well, it ain't going to be that skinny of a line because all my little brushes are dirty. So let's just see how gentle I can be. This is super creamy. Perfect. And I'm going to just put that there on the outside edge. They don't match at all. Let's see if I can play it off. I like that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stack my FanFest and the Bad Gal Bang, but I'm gonna go in with the FanFest first. There's the FanFest all by itself. Okay, now let's see what the Bad Gal Bang does to it. I've never stacked these two to see how they work together, so I'm really, whoa, really excited about this. Whoa, I already see a major difference. Look at that. Whoa. And that's pretty like immediate. I didn't even have to add a bunch of the Bad Gal Bang, as you saw. Wow. Okay. That's pretty amazing. I think I just got some down here. Yeah, my top lash hit my lower lash. There's the eye look. Let's add a fun lip. This might work. A little bit too red. I thought it was going to have a little bit more burgundy in it. Let's try again. I'm going to go with this deep red Elson from Pat McGrath. Something on my lip. Oh my God, I just got red on my fucking face. Michelle. What is on my face? Get off of me. There it went. Okay. I feel like that was a sign to not use that lipstick today because good Lord. Okay, how can we fix that? We need a brush. Oh, good Lord. I have made a mess of my face. Okay. Working a lip brush is not for amateurs, okay? So if you're not used to working on a lip brush, I don't suggest you start off with a red, like such as I am. Okay. Well, there's the lips. Not my best work, that's for sure. Not the best color either. I don't like it. I'm taking it off. Wait, I'm getting flashbacks. The last time I tried to take this off, I was stuck with it then too. Christ. I'm starting to understand why this was a clearance lipstick. Okay. Let me add a little bit of gloss. Gloss usually helps a lot. Oh my God, I just got my thing all red. I am batting 100 today, aren't I? Okay. Oh, good God, get off of me. Okay. Here's the finished look for my first impressions of this beautiful Pat McGrath 5-pan eyeshadow. I really like it. Let's take a close-up of the eyes and the full face all together. Yeah, so I hope you could see any of that. Let's take a really good look here. I really like the way that it turned out. I think that I'm going to end up really loving this Quint and reaching for it a lot more than some of the others. I really gravitate towards blue eyeshadow often, and surprisingly, this deep purple that was kind of what made me hesitant to get this palette, because I was like, I did not see how they go together. It actually ends up being what I really love a lot about this palette. I love the way that the blues mix with it, and especially because of the dark blue having that shift that has a little bit of that purplish undertone. I just feel like this is the perfect party eye. Look at that. It's like a great way to make blue more wearable. Is blue and purple wearable to you? I don't know. It's wearable to me. So anyway, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with this palette. I'm so glad that I decided to pick this up and not let it like pass me by, because I really was going to. Yeah, I'm really happy that I added that to my collection. I love this little quint so much. Now I want to know what you think of the palette. Are these your colors? I didn't think they were my colors, even though I know that I love blue shades. It was the rest of the palette that kind of threw me off, but I really like it. I think that if you did pick this one up, I would love to hear what your thoughts are about it. Are you enjoying it? Did it surprise you in a positive way, or did it end up disappointing you a little bit? I'm really curious. Anyway, I thought I was going to end up disappointed with this, and I just got it just in case. And honestly, I am so glad that I did. I really, really love it a lot. It's beautiful. Yeah, if I had to pick a favorite shade from this palette, I think it's this dark one here with the shift. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, but it works in conjunction with all the others. So I'm not sure if I would like it by itself, but doing that all over the eyelid, I can see doing a few different looks. Obviously, they would all have the same color wave, but like, although I feel like I created the standard go-to look with this, I can see doing a few other types of variations with placement to get some slight variety as far as the kinds of looks that I get out of this palette. So I look forward to seeing what I can do with, I look forward to seeing what else I can do with it in the future. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to click the like button. It really does help my channel out so much. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.